Today, just wanted to make a quick glute activation for when you've been sitting too long, because we are all guilty of spending a lot of time on our sofas, at our desks, driving our cars, and that can, with the hip inflection for that amount of time, that can really turn these glutes off. So let's go. It's dead easy. We're going to stand up, and the first thing we're going to do is make that brain-body connection with our glutes. So close your eyes and just see if you can find your right bum cheek with your brain. Give it a little squeeze. You might find that other bits of your body click in, maybe your front of your thigh, maybe your eyebrow. Just see if you can get them to stop. If you can't find it with your brain, you might actually need to give it a little tap. And then we're going to try our left bum cheek. Nice. Now you're going to squeeze both of them together. Those glutes exist, I promise. Brilliant. So your feet are facing forward, and you want to trace your knees over your toes. So these glute medials, which are about here in your bum, when they're weak, the knees start to roll in. So let's get it so that when you bend in your knees are going straight over your little toes. Now, what you might find is that if you've been sitting for a while, it might take a couple of goes before you can feel anything happening at all. You just might need to give them a little squeeze with your mind as you do that. Lovely. The temptation sometimes here is to turn your feet out. See if you can avoid doing that. One more. And then we're going to see if, without leaning to one side and without lifting up one hip, see if you can peel your right heel off the floor. Bring that back down. Peel your left heel off the floor. Bring that back down. Right heel off the floor. Bring that back down. Left heel off the floor. You can keep doing this if you're finding this to be tough, or we're going to see if we can pick up the whole leg. Now, did you see that I shifted there? You will probably shift a little bit, but we're trying not to. We're trying to stop it as much as possible, but we will shift. But what you're not wanting to do is move in the hips like this. And then we're going to take one leg, you're going to bring it slightly behind, and you're going to, so you're not putting the weight into that back foot. The hips are staying over the heels, but you are balancing yourself with that back toe. So imagine that back toe is like a kickstand rather than anything else. And then we're going to bend this front knee and extend it up, exactly like we did when we were doing it with both legs. So what you want to avoid is the knee rolling in. You might find the ankle starting to go, that's fine. If you're feeling quite confident with this, you might want to place your hand on the wall and lift that back leg completely off. If that feels nice, you might even try and do it without holding on. It's harder than it looks though. Let's try the other side. Kickstand your foot. Up and down. And then you might want to try holding onto the wall. And you might want to try taking the hand away from the wall. Woo! And then give yourself a little shake. And we're just going to lean forward slightly and then stand back up using your glutes. So it's just a very small stand up. You're not coming all the way down. You're just coming down slightly. Use your glutes to bring yourself back up. One more. Come down and use your glutes to come all the way back up. Lovely. So hopefully after that 5 minutes, your glutes should be awake again now. So when you go for a walk or carry on with your day, your glutes are doing the work that they need to be doing, and it's not going into your lower back, and it won't be going into your thighs. Thank you for joining me today. Bye.